Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. So I'm going to do an update on Justin Bieber. He's been in the news lately and I don't think I've done one in months on these two. Justin, people want Jelena. I'm not going to put Selena into this one. I'm just going to kind of keep it with him and his wife and this sexual misconduct or whatever. I just heard that he's been accused of sexual misconduct or something like that, right? Okay, so during this whole quarantine, I feel that him and Haley, it's been a little bit better when it's the two of them. I don't know where they quarantined or if they quarantined with a group of people, but I feel that he's been more grounded during this quarantine because he doesn't have people buzzing around him, confusing him. When it's him and her, I feel that they're a little bit more on the same level. He's not as erratic as he typically is, that he can be, because yes, he's got some issues, right? So I feel that she's calm. She's a lot calmer than some people, and she takes his immaturities with stride. You know, you never see her losing her shit on him. She just I remember watching a video of where they went to some sort of a restaurant and he laid down. He just laid down and she just kept on walking all right. It's like she doesn't play into his childish ways. So I feel that when it's just the two of them, they got to know each other more, understand each other, get on some deeper levels without other people being in his ear. Okay, so let me just pull cards on them. I don't think it's a perfect relationship, but I feel that through this whole quarantine, it's been better. They didn't come out of it ready to kill each other. Okay. All right, Justin and Haley. What are the messages regarding Justin and Haley? And I think Haley would like it like this more. You know, knowing that it could be just the two of them. Justin and Haley. So the way I do my readings is I let one card fall out. If more than one card falls out, I put it back in the deck. All right, what are the messages regarding Justin and Haley? 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 Whoa. Can't shuffle today. Messages regarding Justin and Haley. Justin and Haley. Messages regarding Justin and Haley. She seems to be it's like she can control their lives a little bit better when it's just the two of them. Okay, Justin and Haley. Okay, so here we have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups talks about loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved. I think this is where they were at sometimes. They don't feel like the other person loves the other person, or they feel abandoned, they feel unloved, but it's not over, right? There's two cups that are still standing upright. There's still hope here for this relationship, okay? He's kind of got it right by the waterfall, waiting to fill it up, okay? All right, what are the messages? Here we have the Six of Cups. This is friendship, reunions, nostalgia. These two kids are getting along really well. So this card is saying that they're getting along right now. Everything is okay between the two of them, okay? And then we have the Strength card here. And the Strength card talks about self-love and confidence. And it's about a strength between the two of them. All right? Is she taming the lion? Okay? Or is the lion taming her? So she could be taming the lion. Okay? All right. So as far as sexual allegations that he was, okay, I'm going to put it to you like this. Everybody has, okay, I don't know how to put this without being like, judgmental or something like that, but it's like bullying. Everybody has their own reality of what bullying is. When some people feel bullied just by feel like they're being shoved. Other people feel being like it's a very personal thing. Other people don't feel like they're being bullied until something major happens. It's all it's in the eye of the beholder, right? So I might be more sensitive and feel like you're bullying me because you're talking to me in a different way, where you can put up with that for months and months and months, and you're not feeling bullied until you get hit, right? So it's very subjective. Rape is very subjective. Some people think it's okay to have that done to them against their own will, and because they might be used to that in some way, and they don't call it rape. It's what I'm trying to say is that I'm not trying to take it away from this woman, whatever she's accusing him of. But when I think about Justin, I think about he has the same vibe as Michael Jackson, where he's innocent. There's an innocence about him that he's boyish. I never once thought Michael Jackson did anything inappropriate with little boys. He was childlike himself, and he lived through those little boys because his childhood was gone. So that's how he could get his childhood back, is by living through them with little boys, right? That's the way he was. Now, I feel that I've got that same innocence with Justin. That even if he did something inappropriate, it's not what he meant to do. So it's a tough topic, because I don't want this woman, whoever accused him of this, to think that her needs and her worries and her feelings don't matter. It matters. But when I think about Justin, I don't feel he did anything inappropriate. Now, I don't know this woman's name. I don't know who she is, but I do feel there are some people out there that will jump on a wagon and run with it, like the Me Too or the Me Too movement or whatever. It's like, okay, right now might be a good time to do this because so many people are stepping forward. And I'm not saying she's lying or anything like that, but I'm feeling that Justin didn't do anything inappropriate. I don't. He doesn't have it in him. He's too childlike and boyish. And you see him sometimes out there throwing those temper tantrums like a little boy. All right? I mean, maybe he did. Maybe he did, but I don't feel like he did. I don't feel that this was his intention. So take this reading. People are wanting me to do an update on them and an update on him because of this, what's coming out. I feel like he's quite appalled by this. And of course, everybody, will come out saying, I didn't do this, but I really feel he didn't do this. Okay? I don't feel he has it in him. I don't. Okay? Let's see what the cards say. I don't want everybody, coming down on me, like it's a very sensitive topic. And I'm trying to do the reading in a way that's quite sensitive, that I'm trying to understand everybody. But there are people out there that cry wolf. I'm not saying this girl is, but just from the energies that I pick up, I don't feel this happened. And if it did, it is her, like, if it did or didn't, this is her, it's very subjective again, right? He might have touched her leg and she said, whoa now, hold on, that's inappropriate. He might have put his arm around her. And she said, that's inappropriate, where for me that would not be inappropriate. So it's very, very subjective. What are the messages regarding Justin and these allegations? What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this? All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups represents someone who's nurturing, helping, healing, supporting. Okay, so if I go to the book, because I like to go to the book for deeper meanings, the Queen of Cups talks about sensitivity, compassion, emotional intelligence. Applied to a situation, the card shows you're in touch with your emotions and that it is safe to follow your heart to explore your creative potential. Okay, you'll also receive the support you need just now. So I look at this as Justin trying to be supportive, nurturing, compassionate, following your heart, creative potential. Okay, I don't like none of these. Look at these cards, 10 of Cups and the World card. Like if the Devil card would have come up, it would have surprised me. But if the Devil card would have come up, that is about greed and addictions, things like that. We've got the 10 of Cups, pure. This is love. So 10 of Cups talks about marriage with children, family, reunions, love and support. Love and support. Then we have the World card. Okay, the World card talks about completing a goal, life, or lesson. Now, the World card is about, maybe it's a completion in this relationship. I have to do this sometimes to brighten it up. It could talk about, this is completions, success, rewards, integration. So it represents fulfillment and deserves success. This may be graduation, promotion, the completion of a landmark creative project, or celebrating key anniversaries and birthdays. So there is nothing negative in these three cards that came out. I don't feel that Justin did anything that was inappropriate. Okay? These cards are not bad. These cards are nurturing cards. They're happiness, joy, And again, no judgment here. No judgment, and I don't want anybody to think that this woman's feelings doesn't hurt, or this girl or whoever it is. But when I read the situation, when I read Justin, that is anywhere where his mind was. No. Even if he put his arm around her, or whatever the hell he did to this girl or woman, I don't feel it was with bad intentions. And again, it is very subjective. All right? So, again, to me, it just, I get innocence from him. For as bratty as he can act and be, and immature and selfish, I don't feel he did this. Okay? All right. there you go. That's the update on Justin. And if anybody would like to get a private reading, please email me. My email will be at the bottom of the video, and I will tell you how you can purchase a private reading from me. My turnaround time is less than 5 days. Okay? All right. Thank you for watching, sharing, subscribing, liking. I hope that all of you enjoyed this video. Okay. Bye-bye.